Our story begins long ago, in a kingdom far, far away. The royal protector, Sir Chater of Creed, was framed for the murder of a princess. He was sentenced to death via public execution. However, mere days before he was to be hung, he escaped and fled the kingdom. The king then sent his trusty war mage to find the fugitive and kill him. One night, as the mage slept, he was attacked by a horde of frog wolves. Sir Chater, who had vowed to help anyone in need, saw the attack and saved the wizard's life. The wizard instantly recognized him, but allowed him to explain his side of the story. The wizard then agreed to help track down the murderer, so that they could both return home. On their travels, they entered a city in which a thief was about to be hanged. The wizard felt that something was very wrong.
Something's very wrong.
And that this man could not be allowed to die.
This man should not be allowed to die.
He used his immense power to suspend time itself, while the knight freed the thief. But something went wrong. After saving the thief, the spell rebounded. The wizard flew through the air, and his mighty beard set ablaze. The only remains were a triangle on his chin, now fused in a rainbowish color. All of the party lost their experience points and were sent back to level 1. That's the sort of shit that happens when you piss around with time, you stupid oaf. The thief later explained he was in search of a man, the killer of a princess. The three began to suspect that their destinies had been entwined at the moment the princess was murdered. Maybe there is something more on the horizon, more they could possibly expect. The wizard, the man, and the monkey,
oh, for God's sake,
followed their lead to the town of Claymere in search of the murderer. Hello and welcome back to the podcast. It's me, Chater.
And I'm Jonesey.
And today we're going to be doing our first special sort of podcast. We're playing an RPG game, like an adventure. Should be quite fun. Because we're on holiday in Wales and we've got nothing to do. So we're here for you to enjoy. We've got a special guest with us. Would you like to introduce him, Matthew?
Say hello, Tom.
hello.
Yes, we have Tom with us. One of our dearest friends. He's going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons with us.
It's not Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, as good as. And so let's begin. As you heard from my wonderful intro, we are currently in the town of Claymere, looking for clues as to where the murderer is. So, what would you like to do first, you two?
Introduce our characters so they know who we are.
Oh yeah. I am playing Sir Chater, obviously, as I am Chater. I am the knight. I'm going to be sort of like a fighter, a bit of a tank. Should be quite good.
I'm the party wizard. I'm a half-elf mage, and I'm going to be the mage.
Yeah, and I'm a human thief, and I'm very unimaginative, so I have no name.
We don't know his name.
No.
Okay, so what would you like to do first in the actual town? I can't make many decisions because I'm the dungeon master as well, so.
Can we...
There's a tavern. You want to go there and ask
Tavern.
for leads, or there's a shop if you want to buy some potions and stuff.
Tavern?
Tavern.
Fine, go to the tavern. Right, as you enter the tavern, you have a look around. There's the bar. There's a barkeep behind it. It looks like a half dwarf. He's cleaning a couple of tankards, and there's a few tables. Not that many people in the tavern. It's quite dark. There's one or two people. There's an old lady at one table, and there's like a farmer at another. And then in the corner, there's a group of younger farmers. I think they're probably like the youth of the village.
The youth.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to go talk to the barkeep or talk to some of the people?
I want to speak to a youth farmer.
A youth.
A youth.
Now, what would you like to say?
Never spoken to a farmer before. I don't know what to say. What's happening in the fields in it? I want to be down with the kids.
You only try once, so yeah, it's all good. What do you want anyway? We're trying to get drunk here.
Are you old enough to be getting drunk?
Yeah, we're 14. What of it?
What of it? These are chav youth farmers.
They're youths. What do you expect? They're youths. What do you expect? We're youths. What do you expect?
Oh, fair enough. Do you have any good potato crops this year for me?
You want to buy some farm produce? Go to the farm. This isn't a place to be selling stuff. You wanna get out of my face before I put it through a window.
I've just been threatened by a youth farmer.
Don't make me hurt you old stupid fool.
What do you grow on your farm then? Do you grow like swag or something? Swag plant.
Do you want me to shut him up?
Yes, please.
I got 5 intimidation.
Please shut him up.
Right,
He's irritating me.
I've intimidated him. You better shut your mouth before I put it through a window. I don't mean to offend anybody. I just don't want to be bothered. That's all. If you want to ask me something, just ask it and just move along, please. We're just trying to get drunk. Is there anything you don't want to ask him? I just want to put his head through a window.
Are we allowed to put your head through a window?
Yeah, you probably get arrested, but then again, there's no police because it's a fantasy setting and the guards are full of shit.
Yeah, put his head through a window.
Right, the nearest window is 3 meters away.
It's across the room. You have to pick him up and throw him.
Right, I've got high strength. I'm going to pick him up, just casually walk across the room with him.
Yeah, just shut off.
Right, I'm gonna. Right, I pick him up. He's struggling a bit. He's trying to wrestle out of my grip. I just walk across the room. Everybody's sort of looking, and I just sort of prop him down next to the. Just sort of stand him next to the window.
Carefully.
Would you like to do the honors?
No.
No?
Do you want to, Tom?
Sure.
Question mark.
Sure.
So
What's
your strength?
2.
2. Right, so you're gonna 6. You successfully smash his head through the window, knocking him unconscious, and you just leave him on the floor.
He falls through the window and lands in a field of pansies and
Yeah.
swag.
And swag.
Swag plants.
The other youths sort of like run out of the door quickly, crying, and the barkeep sort of looks shocked, but slightly impressed. So what do you want to do? Go talk to the shopkeep?
Walk up to the shopkeep, like I've got swag, and just a really old wizard with a rainbow beard walking up like he's got swag. And it's like, yeah, 2 ales, bruv.
Is that what you say?
No.
What do you say?
Please may I have I would
You gotta do it in
like
the voice. You gotta do it in your voice.
I'd like a cider and coke and 2 meads for me friends.
Oh, you're so generous.
Yeah. You get
Sure.
mead, I get cider.
Are you sure you'll be able to handle a cider and coke, my dear man?
I take coke every day, yes.
Are you sure you would not be better with a day-old glass of apple juice, for example?
No, I want cider and coke. I've said this once before.
Okay. Then the shopkeep gets your drinks ready and puts them on the counter, and you take them to a table.
Fair enough.
Oh, we could drink them at the bar. What do you want to do?
Which has the nicest looking people?
Well, we'll be on our own at a table.
As in-
we could ask the barkeep if there's any rumours or anything. He knows about the murderer.
Let's stay at the bar. Let's sit on the high stools.
Can I just stealthily put a roofie into his cider?
Have you got one in your
You want to
inventory?
drug me?
Have you got one in your inventory, Tom?
Shit.
No. Okay.
You want to drug me already?
Pretty much.
Good friend. Thanks. I bought you a meat.
You saved your life,
Yeah.
but yet almost killed us all.
And put me back to level 1.
At least we're not level 0.
So I'm gonna with my persuasion, languages, and bartering at 0. I'm gonna go. Have you seen a man? Any suspicious people in this town recently? We're tracking somebody, and we heard they came to this town. And he says, well, there was that man. He was a bit suspicious. He came in here asking if I had any poison. I didn't have any poison. Well, that's debatable.
I thought it was a dwarf.
He is a dwarf.
Every time.
Well, that's debatable. I have tasted your mead. That's a bit offensive. Why would you? This is good stuff. It tastes watered down. It's not watered down, I guarantee. I guarantee this is watered down. I come from a kingdom of fine ale, and this is not fine ale. I'm going to try and intimidate him. I got 1.
I didn't know the barkeep sounded like the party wizard either.
I don't sound like the pie wizard. I've got a sore throat. Leave me alone.
Really?
Don't you try and intimidate me, man. You drink your ale or you get out of my pub. I'm sorry. I'm just, this is a bit of a rip-off, but I'll just sit in the corner and shut up.
You didn't have to pay for it. Actually, no, I didn't have to pay for it either. No.
Oh, you did? I completely forgot about that. It would be -5. Yeah, -5. Thanks for the ale, friend.
Screw you. I mean, screw you.
You want to screw me?
No. I didn't either.
It's a 6.
Oh, no.
I'll just walk out the room.
Everyone just leaves.
15 minutes later, we've finished with our little love affair.
Well, Matt smokes. Well, Jonesey smokes a joint.
Yeah, he's yeah. Oh.
I smoked his joint.
God, no. Right.
This is usually the quality of our podcasts, Tom.
Our podcast.
Podcast.
Actually, get an XP for successfully fucking me. Right.
Oh god, that's in my head now. You're imagining the party wizard have sex with
I don't
me.
think he'd be able to successfully get a boner, would he?
Don't roll.
Does the party wizard
You don't see manages to successfully get an erection. That's 1 XP for you.
Does the party wizard shoot
So another-
rainbow spunk or something?
No, just
Oh my
no. Does that?
Why
Is
do you
that
think his beard's rainbow?
Ew. Is that 1 XP on top of the one you gave me earlier?
Yeah, you have the most XP for successfully fucking me. Anyway,
Oh, the quality's gone downhill.
Barkeep, I'm sorry about that. Do you know where where this man went?
Yes, he booked into the room upstairs. I think he's still has the room. I think he said he was going to be back in the morning.
That's very convenient. Thank you. Would we be able to go up to his room?
No, that's highly illegal and against my it's against my policies. Look,
And he points out a board on the wall that has his policies on it. Number 1, the camera in the corner of the room is only turned on when people randomly start having sex on the bar. Number 2.
Nothing.
you'd be surprised.
And number 2, there's only 2 on there. Number 2 is they don't give out the keys to random people's rooms.
We don't give out the keys to random people's rooms.
So
No, that's not good.
we could try and persuade him to give us the key.
What was the highest persuasion?
Um,
Me.
what Wait, what are you playing now?
That's stealth.
Your stealth. Oh, you could. Oh, for stealth.
So I could just be persuading him.
We
while
could
he-
distract him. Right,
Well,
so
illusion one of them go.
we'll distract him and try and sneak up into his room.
I know how we can distract him, Nathan.
Round 2.
Ding, ding. Right, me and Matthew start vigorously having sex on the counter.
What do you need to
Again.
do? What do you need to figure out for
XP. Do I get 2 again?
No, I get 2 this time.
Alright, I still get 1 though,
You
don't
get
I?
1.
For success.
And Tom is going to try and sneak.
5.
5. Right, so you successfully sneak upstairs and so add 1 XP. Every time you successfully get rolled, it's add 1 XP. And you pick the lock and you magically, because you got 6, you magically make a copy of the key for a later reference. And go into the room and persuasion roll. Persuasion to look around. You got you don't see anything. So, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. There's like a bed, some daggers dripping with blood. You don't think anything of anything.
Out of the ordinary.
He doesn't think anything of it. He's low
I just think normal for this guy.
roll. So he comes back downstairs and goes, "There's nothing there."
Did you use persuasion on sight for that? 'Cause
I mean, there's
Deception.
there was a pool of blood coming from under the bed, but
Yeah, there was a limp hand coming out of the wardrobe.
I
a
just think
foot
he's
in
probably
the toilet.
scientist.
Yeah, he's probably just a zombie
probably got
scientist,
science hobby.
necromancer, you know.
Yeah.
So you don't think anything of it.
everyday hobbies.
Would we like to book a room? We probably should get a room.
We want to play Buckaroo.
Should we book a room?
Yes. We can.
We'll just play Buckaroo twice.
Oh.
Rainbow semen on the floor everywhere.
Oh.
It's in someone's drink.
So we go upstairs. I'm gonna book a room. It's 5 gold each to book a room. So I'm gonna book one. Actually, it's 5 gold per room, so we could probably just like share a room. So should we book the one opposite the person's room and wait to see if he comes back?
Yes.
Climb up into his rafters.
Potentially, yeah. Do you want to do that? You want to sleep in its roof, in the roof like that, just up there, and wait for him to come.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So let's just see if
You
you
want
manage to stay up in the rafters.
You were waiting for him to come earlier, weren't you?
Twice.
You just managed to stay up in the rafters. You managed to pull yourself up and tie yourself in place so you don't.
Time is it?
Well, you sort of tie yourself loosely so that if you fall asleep, you don't fall to your
I
death.
fall over and just dangling from the rafters.
It would be highly amusing.
Mission Impossible stance.
So, and me and Matthew are gonna share the room next door.
Is it separate beds?
Yeah, separate beds.
Oh, thank God.
Half of us one single one.
I'm all tired out.
So,
I'm an old man.
the next morning, Tom wakes up to find that the man is nowhere to be seen.
Great.
And the room's been cleared out.
The room has been completely cleared out. Everything's gone, and there's nowhere to be seen. He comes down and comes and tells us.
I just like cut the rope, fall on my nose.
He falls on
break
his nose,
it.
taking 1 HP of damage.
Bollocks.
And
Rub it out.
we hear the bang. Wait. I hear the bang. Matthew hears the bang. And we come downstairs. We come to the next room and we see there's a note on the table. Wait. I see there's a note on the table where it reads. To the retard in my rafters.
As I'm just casually bandaging my nose.
Please don't do something as stupid as that again. If I wanted to, I would have killed you. Now stop following me, or shit will truly hit the fan. The one fan. Watch out. It's quite worrying, actually.
What instead of my nose hitting the floor?
Yeah.
Should I heal his face?
Yeah, you probably should heal him, yeah.
Yeah. Pass me a dice. I want to roll myself.
What do you need for it?
D6. Oh no, it's D6.
1d6. 6. So you're healing for 6 points, but he's only injured for 1, so there we are.
I use healing hands.
See, in combat you'll actually have to roll for if it's successful.
Alright.
But we're not in
Success! Does that count as XP?
combat. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing best for XP
You're
though.
going to successfully break my nose.
No. You should get one less for that.
So after successfully healing him, we might as well just go downstairs now. So we walk downstairs into the main section of the pub, and
Then you see the barkeep.
wait. We all notice that
That the barkeep is just fucking a swag jar.
no, that everybody is dead.
Swag plug.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
The barkeep's his intestines are all over the walls. It's horrible. And there's like obviously the man did this.
The spray painted picture of a fan with crap on it.
Yeah, it's horrible. Everybody's dead.
Except us.
We go outside and there's like a trail of blood leading out of the town towards the stables, and then it stops there. So obviously the man's stolen a horse, and he's run away. So what do we want to do now? Should we go to the shop?
Well, he's probably dead, isn't he?
Matthew?
No, the shop might not be dead.
No, the shop. This is the people in the tavern. They're dead.
Alright. Yeah, let's go shop.
Should we go to the shop? There's a gnome, like a
Going to the local Tesco Express.
little gnome man
Yeah, that's
sat behind the counters. There's lots of it's a general goods store. They might have some weapons, some potions, you know. And he says, I'm trying to think of a voice.
Hello. Hello. What do you want? Can I help? Can I help you? Is there anything you'd like from my little shop?
Yeah, can you stand on the stool so I can't see you?
We have everything but
Oh,
gnomes.
sorry. I was just stacking some shells. Let's go up on this stool. Slam up on this ladder for you.
He climbs up on the ladder so you can now see him properly behind the counter. And is there anything you want to buy? Is there anything you want to do in general? He's a gnome. We could probably just kill him and steal his stuff, but you know that would be a bit with the heroes after all.
We're the anti-hero.
So what do we want to do?
Let's have a search. Let's
Just have a look around for what he has.
Yeah.
So you have a right. Right, he has some you don't get an XP for that, you failed the roll. He has shells, he has some food and stuff, nothing
So I'm just sat in the middle, just like, can't see anything.
nothing really
God
useful.
damn it.
There's a couple of spell tombs, but you can't use them until
Well, because the pilot is later.
you can't use them until you level up. So but you could buy the spell tomb. There's a spell tomb of yeah, so you just question the spell tombs if you want, if you're interested. There's a couple of little weapons and stuff, nothing really that useful. There's the potions of healing, which could come in handy. They heal for 5 points.
How much do they cost?
They cost 5 gold each. They heal for 6 points of damage. You'll buy 2?
I'm not buying any. I don't need them. I have 2 healing spells. One for myself and one for the others. For you two. And anyone we need.
And I'm gonna buy 2 as well. So I'm gonna go down to 5 gold and 2 healing potions.
They said they cost 5 each.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, and there's your potions. And there's a couple of different things. Not really anything that we need, to be honest.
Can I ask the gnome what spell tomes he has?
Yeah, there's some. There's a spell tube of freeze. a freeze. It's a long book.
All it says in it is freeze.
Over and over again. Yeah. Basically, it's sort of like it freezes. Basically, launches a missile of ice, and it freezes anything within a certain area of effect.
You know, I've heard of another one, very rare, and basically anyone around it dances.
Oh yes, there's also there's this one. It's called La Bamba, and it allows you to play music from your staff that increases the damage of anybody in your party. Would you be considering buying either of these?
Can I have a La Bamba, please? It sounds interesting.
A La Bamba. Yes, I'll just
One La Bamba, please.
that would be 15 gold, please.
Screw you.
So you've got no gold left.
0, zilcho, 9. Even though 9 means no, not none.
Now, I'd say that's pretty much it. Cause actually,
That's all I need.
Can I try pickpocketing them to get all the gold back?
you could potentially, yeah, give it a try.
You've got to give me my gold.
But he's put it in a safe, so you'd have to distract him and like unlock the safe.
Do you want me to do an
Beautifully
illusion?
distract him.
Do you want me to do an illusion
No.
spell?
You have an illusion spell. General illusion.
General illusion. Don't know what it does, it just
Pass
illusions.
me your spells. Right, so you got to describe what you want to do.
I went to...
If you actually successfully do it.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your illusion stat?
Make it dancing.
3.
3.
Make it dancing
So-
popcorn in the middle of the room.
No, I have an idea.
Right, and right. So you successfully cast your illusion spell. What does it do?
It's a little cat that just stands in the middle of the room and dances, swings its arms side to side.
It's a bit demented.
It's a bit weird,
Purple.
but it has a glowing aura around it, which makes everyone look at it because it's the brightest thing in the room and it's sparkling.
Well, that makes
So everyone, not you, everyone that's not an ally looks at. Not everyone. I've managed to cast it and you managed to not get distracted. Actually, roll to see if you managed to not get distracted.
I did.
by my illusion. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So you
don't
don't.
get distracted.
You don't get distracted. The shopkeeper's just there like
He's dazing at it.
he's smiling.
He's bedazzled.
He's dancing along.
He's dancing along with it. He's smiling. He's grinning his head off. He's loving it. He's loving it. And Tom is like, sneaking round the counter to the back and just like slowly unlocking the safe. But he's having a little bit of trouble with it. It's going to take another round, so you got to try and distract the guy for another round. So you got to cast another spell.
I whip down my fur polka dot boxes. No, that's not what I do. My pink polka dot boxes. I forgot about them until I looked through here.
Your boxes get caught around your ankles and you fall over, taking 1 hit point of damage.
I didn't actually mean I wanted to do that.
He's not distracting though.
The man.
He starts laughing.
You're such a tool.
You stupid owl.
He's laughing. Tom manages to unlock the safe and open it up, and inside there's a strange ring with like a glowing red sort of aura on it. If you want to, you don't know what it does yet, but if you put it on, you'll probably be able to tell.
Okay.
But
Don't put it
I
on.
think I'll save that for outside.
yeah, and there's 20, 30 gold, something like that.
Can I have my 15 back?
There's 25 gold there in the chest. You know, take it out, and there's a dagger. Just like a dagger. It's like,
Yeah, I'll leave that.
okay.
Can I take
It's got its jeweled,
Actually, I might as well take it.
got a jeweled encrusted handle.
Oh,
Probably worth a couple of hundred. Right.
Sell it back to the shopkeeper.
Put that in your inventory. Yeah. So So is that all you want to do in the shop?
Can I please stand up, pull my boxes back up, and use a healing spell from my staff?
You probably could, yeah. So you wanna stand up?
It's a 4.
Yeah, you managed it.
And 4 for healing.
And you put your box up, and then your healing spell.
Oh, I don't
Heal yourself by 3 points.
3 points.
I get the twit and smoke from there, don't I?
Yeah. And yeah, so we're gonna go outside, and
No.
we're gonna head over to the stable to where the thingy was. Shall we?
The stable.
The stable where the blood trail leads to the stable. Where the guy probably stole a horse. So we're gonna go over and we'll maybe buy a horse.
Or steal a horse.
Could steal a horse, but we're men. We're good men.
That's what you say.
And if you get caught with a stolen horse, it's a very expensive fine.
Oh. Is it more expensive than how much it costs?
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
Dog takes a shit.
Yeah.
The shit costs. The shit doesn't cost.
So a lot more as soon as the government get their hands on it.
It's always the government. It's the bacon arty.
Oh god.
I cut that. So we walk over. There's a man there at the quite an old man. He's got quite a wisp voice, and he's there. Hello.
You alright?
Is it me you're looking for?
Yes.
You'd like a horse, wouldn't you?
How much are they?
I can see it in your eyes.
Oh. Just talk.
Okay.
How much are they?
They're 10 gold a horse.
That's cheap.
Can I buy one using your money?
No.
Can you buy me one at least?
They're really shit horses. shit horses.
Are they mules?
Yes.
Fair enough.
So that would be 10 gold.
I'll give him a sack that's full of crap and just take a horse and say, "There's your money."
No.
Oh.
Just give him a sack of
Not as
potatoes.
stupid as he looks.
Or sounds.
Or sounds.
Why are you still speaking his points?
Or sounds, I don't know.
Just give him a sack of potatoes.
No, he wouldn't take anything.
It is 10 gold. I want no horse.
Can more than one person ride them?
Yes.
It's a mule, of course not.
You just said yes.
It's a mule, though, not a horse.
They're obviously horses.
2 people can ride on one horse.
Can I ride on the same horse as you?
I'm not buying one.
Oh.
How about me and you split a horse, wizard?
Okay.
That's gonna be.
Okay, I pull out my great sword and walk over to one of the horses. I bring my great sword down on it, doing.
Can I heal horses as well?
13 damage and cutting the horse in 2.
Is it a magical horse?
Can
No,
I
no,
heal
the horse is dead.
Oh,
Can I heal it?
I'm not buying it.
What did you do that for? The man.
Yeah, what did you do that for?
You said we should split a horse.
You said that.
You agreed.
Yeah, I didn't think you meant
As
it
I just
literally.
As I just slowly walk away stealthily.
I didn't think you meant it literally.
You fall over. Do 1 HP of damage.
For God's sake.
I'm not gonna heal you this time. You're not giving me money.
Get away.
The money.
So have you.
You owe me for that horse. The man says.
Oh crap.
We're panicking. We haven't got much money, so.
Can we slaughter him?
We
Just
could. But
slaughter, not rape.
Matthew, you could potentially pay for the horse using your body.
Can I? No. Can I just be really, really mean to some of my familiar and then get it to slaughter him?
You could just ride your familiar.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, what you bloody hell? What is your familiar?
I'm going to ride my bear.
Bear. So you summon your familiar, I think. Right?
It
You try and
is.
summon your
It
familiar.
is. It is. It is. It
Yeah, you
is.
summon your familiar.
Is it a D6? Summon D8.
D8. Okay. You don't summon your familiar.
Oh.
It just goes.
I don't want to make it.
Well, you summon it, but it's sort of like you summon it
Falls over.
in a wall, and it sort of like spazzes out and dies.
How often can I summon it?
Like You won't be able to summon it for a while now. It's like twice a day. But it's once every 12 hours. You have to wait 12 hours to summon it again. So that's that option's out. Should we just kill the guy?
Yes.
Okay.
I just charge for
And steal the horses.
Can I use fireball or lightning balls?
The
makes too much noise.
as we lunge towards him, the guy screams. And a guard nearby comes over. So we have our first combat. We have a man with he's got a little steel dagger. A little steel dagger. And not much. No, he's got no thingy. He's got no defense, so he's probably be pretty easy to kill. Take one of these dice each and roll.
For fireball, I need 2d6.
No, just roll the dice. Right.
What's that for then?
You and Tom go first,
Oh.
and then the guard, then me, and then the old man. Right,
So,
no, yeah. Right, so you and Tom, what do you want to do?
I'll shadow ball the guard.
You want to shadow ball
I need
the
to
guard?
do that.
D8, 2d8.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna fireball the guard.
You wait, this isn't how combat works. So basically, you have to roll to see if you hit. So it's destruction.
Yeah.
So you have to roll a d6
Go on.
plus 3
Yeah.
and see. So d6 5 you hit
Yeah.
and roll them again for 5 damage. So the guard he's sort of stumbled back. He's a bit wounded. He's sort of like cut through his armour. He's bleeding a little bit, but it's not much.
How
He's
does a shadow
still.
ball cut through your arm?
But it's sort of like burnt through the armour. And sort of like it's severely damaged his arm, but he can still fight.
What coincidentally hits that he doesn't use?
Yeah, obviously.
So I'm gonna use fireball.
Yeah, you're gonna use a fireball.
So I need to roll a
2d6
d6 with with 6 for destruction, correct?
Yes.
So that's 2d6. I have to.
No, 1d6 plus 6.
Oh.
So yeah, you definitely hit.
Yeah, and then I have to roll 2d6 to see damage, correct?
Yes.
Bugger.
Set him on fire as well.
Yeah, you set him on fire. So it's
Because I got 2 6s.
It's just the guard.
Yeah.
So you do 6 damage, and you because of his armor, and you catch him on fire. So he takes an extra damage for that. So 7 damage, and he's dead.
Yeah.
You've killed him. Now
Your turn.
it's my turn because he's dead. So
Oh, do I get XP too? How
Yeah,
many
yeah,
XP do we
XP.
get for that then? Just
one per successful hit. So 1 for you, 1 for you. I'm gonna pull out my war axe. War axe. I hit and I kill him. So they're both dead.
Can I loot the guard?
Yeah.
Can I get a horse?
Yeah. So we loot the car to get a couple of gold, a couple of the crappy weapons, and the old man.
How much
I'm gonna
gold?
loot the old man, and he has 6 gold, a little bit more.
How much does the guard have?
The guard
What
has
weapons does the guard have?
5.
Did you say I could have the gold from the guard?
Yeah, sure.
Ah.
What weapons does the guard have on?
The guard has just like just a normal like iron longsword.
Did you say he had a dagger as well?
No, the guy has a dagger.
Oh, the old man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just add a dagger. Yes.
What kind of things would I got?
Yeah, he's not specified.
Yeah, it's a less
It's a less superior sort
Yeah,
of.
the iron is worse.
Yeah, steal them.
Yeah, you have steel. So we steal the horses and we ride off in the direction that these sort of like there's a track. There's some sort of horse tracks, and we're gonna follow them in the direction of the old man. Not the old man, the thief person that we think suspect is the murderer of the princess. He's a necromancer. So ride off in the direction we suspect the necromancer went. Okay.
Mhm.